If your views are getting stuck at 250 views, 1,000 views, 2,500 views, and then they're just completely dying off in your YouTube shorts, it's probably because you're doing one of the 4 things that I'm about to share with you wrong in this video. But I promise you, once you begin implementing these changes into your content, you're gonna see the amount of views that you're getting and the amount of subscribers that you're getting skyrocket. I just helped this creator implement these changes after struggling to grow, and they were able to gain over 10,000 subscribers. And I helped this creator do it, and they were able to gain over 40,000 subscribers. And the same exact thing can happen to you if you simply make sure that you're not making these 4 critical mistakes that I see so many small YouTube channels making. But first, I need you to smash that subscribe button. If you want to grow quicker on YouTube, Instagram, or TikTok, I literally upload a video every single day about how to grow on these platforms. In addition to that, I just created a free YouTube growth course. You can get the link in the pinned comment below. It's going to share with you things like the best time to post right now to ensure that you get the most amount of views possible in the first 24 hours, because unfortunately, I'm not going to have time to cover that in this video. What are you waiting for? It's literally 100% free. Just go to the link in the pinned comment below. The first mistake that you need to be correcting, and I can almost guarantee that you're probably doing this wrong with your content, you're filming your content and then you're coming up with your title and your thumbnail idea. It's the worst thing that you could do. Whether you're uploading long form content or you're uploading shorts, this is absolutely horrible. Why? Because if somebody does not click on your video and the first thing they're gonna see is your title and your thumbnail, well then guess what? They're not even gonna get a chance to watch the video. So why are you prioritizing filming the video, editing the video, scripting the video out when you're not even doing the first step? This would be like trying to go and running a marathon without putting your shoes on. You skip the most important step, and that is the reason that your views are getting stuck at 250 views, 1,000 views, or whatever the case is, simply because people aren't clicking on the video, people don't want to watch the video because you created the video and then you created the most important part of it. The second thing that you need to make sure that you're changing is I bet the majority of your time right now is actually spent editing your video, but this is actually probably a huge waste of time. The majority of your time, if you're creating a piece of content and you set aside an hour to create that piece of content, you should be spending at least 20 minutes on the title and thumbnail, and then you should be spending at least 30 minutes on the actual creation of the hook of that piece of content. You need to be looking at your competitors, seeing what they did right in their hooks. You need to be looking at your past content that's done well, see what you did right in those hooks, and just thinking about how you can actually improve the hook. Because before we can get into the end of the video, the middle of the video, you need to get people hooked into the beginning of the video. And if people aren't getting hooked, then your swipe rate is probably higher than 20%, or it might be higher than 15%. And guess what happens when that happens? You don't get the views that you actually deserve. Because if you want to be stuck on the YouTube Shorts feed, which is a question I get all the time, then you need to make sure that people are actually viewing your video. If the majority of people are swiping away from your video, well then why would YouTube put it on the Shorts feed? Because at the end of the day, all YouTube is trying to do is keep people watching that content on the Shorts feed and keeping them on YouTube as long as humanly possible. And the only way that you can assist YouTube in doing that is by making sure that your title is good, your thumbnail is good, the hook in your piece of content is good, and you're spending way more time on the first 3 seconds of that piece of content, because you need to be having a visual. You need to really be capturing people's attention. And if you're not doing that, well, you need to spend more time actually studying how other people do it well, or how you could do it better in your content. Because if you don't do that effectively, that's the reason that your videos are dying out. And that would be a huge mistake right now. You can get more subscribers right now than ever before. In fact, YouTube is kind of set up right now for small channels, because they basically reset everything when it comes to YouTube Shorts. And what does that mean? It means that you have the ability to get 10,000 views, 1 million views, without having anywhere near that many subscribers. And you should not be sleeping on this opportunity. In specific, you need to make sure that you're doing the next 2 things right. The third thing that you need to make sure that you're doing in your content is you need to make sure that you're rewatching your content, or maybe giving it to somebody that's in your target demographic, getting them to watch it and getting rid of any part that's boring. If you are bored by your own video and you're not interested, you're not hanging on every word that you're about to say or every image that you show, that's probably a sign that your piece of content isn't good. If you can't even sit there and watch through the whole piece of content without getting bored, without wanting to check something else, without looking away from it, well then guess what? It's probably a very, very good sign that you need to be taking things out of your content. Because a lot of you guys are just filming 60-second videos right now, or filming 30-minute videos right now, or whatever the case is, and the video could be way shorter. And it could be way shorter because you keep repeating yourself, you keep saying points that actually don't add anything to the video, and you just rambling on and on and on, and it actually gets people to lose interest. And what happens when people lose interest is your audience retention dips. Anytime your audience retention dips, it means that YouTube's not going to be pushing out your content. Because if you're not getting at least 80% of people to watch the whole entire video on your YouTube Shorts, then you're setting yourself up for a disadvantage. In fact, I think that you should be striving for at least 100% of people watching that video. And I'm not talking about a 5-second video. I'm talking about a 30-second, 40-second, 60-second video. If you're able to get that much watch time, YouTube is going to have absolutely no choice but to push out your content if you do this last thing right. And that is that you need to actually begin building up the trust that you have with your audience. I see so many small channels. I literally see this dozens of times a day. They come to me, they say, Rob, I'm trying to sell XYZ. And I go and look at their channel and they have 3 videos and they have no subscribers. Nobody's going to buy anything. There's going to be no commerce happen. You're not gonna get brand deals. You're not gonna get any of those things if you don't first build up a catalog of content and you don't build up trust. You need to build up trust with the audience. And how do you build up trust? You build up trust by showing up consistently and delivering to them. Another huge thing that you could do, go look at your competitors' comments on their videos. See what people are struggling with. See what people really like. See what people don't like. And then make those changes into your content. This is how you actually provide value to somebody, value to an audience. And you could do this through entertaining content. You could do it through educational content. It doesn't matter which one of those you're trying to do, but you need to make sure that you're actually delivering what the audience wants to see. Way too many small channels are just delivering what they want the audience to like, and it's one of the biggest mistakes you can make on YouTube. Because if you're not satisfying the viewer, they're gonna leave and they're gonna go find somebody that does satisfy their content. Now, if you want to get guaranteed subscribers on YouTube right now, please keep watching this video because I've got a special offer for you. The opportunity to grow on YouTube and this organic reach that we're currently seeing is not going to last forever. And there are 2 things holding you back right now. The first one is that you haven't implemented everything that I just shared with you in this video. And the second is that you haven't gotten into my YouTube mentorship program yet, which literally is going to guarantee that I help you get more subscribers on YouTube in the next 30 days, or you get your money back, 0 questions asked. In fact, the average person that's gone through this program in the last 30 days has gained over 31,000 subscribers. And the lowest amount of subscribers anybody has ever gained is 1,000 subscribers if they implement everything that I share with them in this video. If you want results like that, please go to the link in the description below and sign up right now. Because if you're still watching this video, I'm gonna guess that you're above average. So the odds of you getting over 31,000 subscribers is probably quite high. And if you don't remember, you need 1,000 subscribers in order to get monetized on YouTube. So this is a perfect opportunity for you to make more money from YouTube and for you to set yourself up to become a full-time YouTuber. In fact, I'm going to tell you exactly what to post, when to post, what hashtags to use, again, to guarantee that you get more subscribers on YouTube. If you don't get more subscribers, I will give you your money back, 0 questions asked. And it doesn't matter what your background is or what your niche is. This program is designed to help you get more subscribers faster and easier. Ultimately, it's going to get you more subscribers or your money back. This creator just went through it and gained over 100,000 subscribers. This creator over 150,000 subscribers, and this creator over 400,000 subscribers. And I want you to be my next success story, and I want you to be the next person that makes a full-time living from YouTube. So please go to the link in the description below, sign up right now. You literally have absolutely nothing to lose. You're gonna get more subscribers or you're gonna get your money back. If you're not interested in those 2 things, please watch the next 2 videos I put up on the screen because they're the videos YouTube thinks you should watch next. Thank you so much for watching.